Hello everybody, so today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about integration. So now I will show you how to answer. If you look carefully about this one, this is about number 4. This is about number 3, the highest power on denominator and the highest power on numerator. In this situation, number 4 is greater than number 3, so we need to use about long division. So now we need to do long division in here. So this one I will put in here, and this one I will put in here. We don't have about s to the power of 3s squared and s, so we put this one go in here, and we have 0s to the power of 3 plus 0s square, and we have 0s So for this one, I will multiply by s, because s multiplied by s to the power of 3, you got about s to the power of 4. S with s square, we have 2s to the power of 3 in here. So we need to minus this one minus this one, you got about 0. 0 minus number 2, you have negative number 2s to the power of 3. So this one we put in here, because we have negative number 2s to the power of 3, so I will put negative number 2. Negative number 2 go to this one, and we have negative number 2s to the power of 3. Negative number 2 with this one, we have negative 4s squared. So we minus 2 equations. This one minus this one, they cancel. 0 minus negative number 4, we have 4s squared. We see that 4s squared is smaller than s to the power of 3. And now we put negative number 8 in here. So this one we will have about s minus 2, we put in here. And 4s squared minus 8, we need to put in here. And then we put about the s. After we do this one, we can find the integration of s and negative number 2. The integration of s, we have s squared over 2. The integration of negative number 2, we have negative number 2s. And now we have this one in here. So we can do about factorization by s to the power of 2. Now we concentrate about this one. So we can use about partial fractions. So I will put about capital A over s squared, capital B over s, because we have s squared in here, so we need to reduce the power from number 2 to number 1. And now we have c over s plus 2. Now we can do common denominator. So about this one, that is missing about s plus 2. So I multiply by s plus 2. About b, this is missing about s and s plus 2, so we have s and s plus 2 in here. And the last one, similar. Now we need to expand. So we have s squared and s squared. Now we need to arrange based on the term of s. About s squared, we have about b plus c. About s, we have a plus 2b. About the number, we have 2a. Now if we look carefully about coefficients in here, we have s squared, so we have s squared in here. We have number 4 next to s squared, so b plus c equals to number 4. We have the number in here, we have the number in here, so 2a equals to negative number 8. We don't have s, so a plus 2b equals to number 0. And now we create the system of equations. And now we need to find the solution of ABC. About this one, we can calculate the value of A. We just divide both sides by number 2. And we have negative number 4. We put negative number 4 in here to find about 2B. So B should be about number 2. About C, we have B equal to number 2. So C should be about number 2 in here. And now we put this value go in here. So A equals to negative number 4, B equals to number 2, C equals to number 2. The integration of this one, we have 4 over s. The integration of this one, we have 2 ln of the absolute value of s. Similar for the next one. And we put about c. Now we can combine the answer. That should be about this one and this one. That is the end. Thank you for watching.